welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be rewind planning for the week of December 9th through the 15th. I'm going to be using this really beautiful two Lil Bees kit here. This is an older kit from her. I did get it on sale. And yeah, so this was from September 2018. It's called Sugar Plum, and it's on her matte paper. So I'm just going to go through it real fast, and then we can start planning. So you got 4 extra full boxes and 2 quarter boxes, 3, 6, 9 full boxes on this page, and 3 quarter boxes, some functional items, more functional items. This is back when she had her munchkins in here. Oh my goodness, I miss this format. Honestly, I miss the dots, I miss all of this. I really quite enjoyed all of the stuff that you got in her full kit, because you did get a ton of stuff, so I'm really excited. Without further ado, goodness, you could seriously, I think, oh, you do have the check flags here. I think I want to try, I love, okay, I'm a little all over the place, but I love spreading this kit format from her. I loved doing it over 2 weeks, so I might see what I can do here. Oh, you know what? I started planning on this week. That's why some's whited out. I accidentally started planning on this week for the previous week. And that's why this has already begun whiting things out. I'm going to take off my sweater. So yeah, I'm still planning in this planner. I haven't cracked open my new 2020 planner yet, obviously, because I have so many rewinds to do. I hope you don't mind, although I am uploading a lot more, which I love. I've got to think of like a new something or other to do when I do catch all the way back up, because I still want to post quite frequently. I've been loving it. I think I've gone on a new system, although every time I say that, I like stop uploading for a while. So I'm going to try not to jinx myself, and just hopefully stay on top of everything, because I really do like it. I'm really excited to do this two Lil Bees kit. I might have to reorder the rest of the month's kit, because I didn't realize how much was jam-packed into this kit, but it was the older format, and you had all the full boxes, and you had all the check boxes and the checklist, which now you can buy those separately if you want to extend your kit, or if you just prefer check boxes. And yeah, so let's see, what do we want to do? I want to do Joy to the World. Okay. Let's do that right here. Super beautiful. And then, let's see. Then I'm going to go ahead and arrange these real fast the way I want to do so. I love that. Super pretty. Alright, so I went ahead and rearranged them. I'm going to try to leave this one because I felt like it went really beautiful with the other four boxes. So I think I do want to carry this week into the next. But I'm just going to have to see what kit I have. If not, I'll save it for next year. I just love how her kit, like the kit format used to be. It's so pretty. I forgot about it. It's so crazy to kind of look back on older shops, the way they used to do things. Like the Scribble Prints one, the Scribble Prints Co. ones freak me out the most, just because it's just so, it's so cool to see how everything evolves, I guess, and grows. Are these going on crooked? No. I accidentally bent this one. Ugh. I'm just going to... Oh, you know what? I need to schedule something. I'm actually going to go in this format. So pretty. There we go. I love, love, love it. Now it's time for this and this and this. So I'm taking the Clever Gal Crafts flags. Cover up that flag up there. And grab my tweezers. Also love the font that she had here. Oops. I'm taking these super adorable, what are they called? Little ornaments. Ornament date dots from Sadie's Stickers. Oh no, 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 no. Dropped 11. 11 down. So I had my first week back at work this past week. It was really good. Definitely hard to get back like into my schedule of getting up at 5:30 in the morning and trying to make it all day was super hard. I did really well until Friday, and I got sick and I couldn't go in, and I don't normally call out of work even if I'm sick, which is probably not the best idea, but I normally don't call out unless I like super can't do it. I got knocked down hard. I was fighting a little something all week, but I was trying to take the right precautions for it. Drinking a lot of, I personally have it in my head that turmeric, I pronounce it turmeric, I don't know if it's pronounced turmeric or how other people pronounce it, but I personally have it in my head that turmeric and ginger are really good at fueling your body when it's weak. So I was trying to do that, and unfortunately I just didn't catch it soon enough. I should have started doing it Monday when I went back, but all of the illnesses were floating around and I got sick, unfortunately. So, oh, look at these day covers, they're so pretty. So I catch that 9 down there. Gorgeous with that little bow. I love it. I just love that font. It's so pretty. Anyways, it's Saturday, so I didn't go in yesterday and I'm feeling better. Definitely like woke up a little weak and weary, but I think just relaxing the rest of the weekend and just not pushing myself. I'll be back and hopefully up to kick the second semester right, kick it right along and jam it out. So pretty. Okay, next I have these headers from Sadie's Stickers, which I need to pick up some more, which I think I want to put this down here and put the more bold header. Is it not cut? Oh, it's not cut. Up here? Yeah, that looks pretty. I think Two Little Bees has made a ton of like environmental changes though, which is really exciting and really super cool that she took that initiative. She's changed a couple things, and like I can't quite remember what it all was, but she changed to like eco-friendly packaging and stuff like that, I think. It's pretty. And then let's do, oh, I was thinking these potentially as well, but I'm happy I went with those. And then sidebar. I want to do this and this. Let's do this down here, the clipboard. And then we'll take, where is that? Here it is. These little cut strips of washi. Let's do over here, important and notes. So this will be notes. And then the header. And then let's do important. Box. It's like two different directions. And then I think here I want to do a quarter box. Do a pink one, a gray one. Then a strip of washi. Notes. And then this. I'll have to space that out better. There, it's like a little off, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and do the other side. I just love these dots. Every time I look at them, I still use them. I think she might be coming out with some more functional things, which would be super cool. I haven't really been too up to date on all of the new releases, but I think she's coming out with some exciting things. Oops. It's a little off. And then our flag. Perfect. Just gonna white out the little tail of the 13. There's a new, like, I think it's a documentary on Netflix called Cheer, which I'm interested in watching. If you've watched it, let me know down below because I'm like kind of interested in it. I wonder what it's about. I need like more, I want to watch more documentaries. If you've watched any good ones, please leave your suggestions down below. I'd actually really appreciate it. That would be fun to start watching. Oh, so pretty. This week I didn't mark down a ton of like to-do list type stuff, so we'll see what I come up with for my checklist. Probably just all my usual edit, clean, upload type stuff. I actually want to... Oh man, it shut off on me. What's new though? Okay. I love it. So I already have like my kits planned out, I think until through, or at least mid-March, until mid-March, which is so crazy. It's just kits that I already have and want to use up. But it's also so crazy that like the shops have Valentine's Day stuff out. I was in Target today and they had all their Valentine's Day stuff out, which was so freaky. I mean, I guess that's no different as to me planning. Well, no, kind of is. It's just, they're jumping up the gun a little bit. Am I right or am I right? I guess that's nothing new though, because they do the same thing every year. They jump the gun a little bit with Halloween and Thanksgiving. No, they completely just skip Thanksgiving and go right to Christmas. I need to pick more of these headers up. They are so beautiful. Okay. There we go. Let's check it out. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. Yay. So now I guess it's time to go on day by day. Let's do it. Zoom in a little bit. Are we all in focus? Hopefully. Oh, you have three checklists down there. That's nice. And all of this stuff. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. Have to review everything that's in this kit. All of the quarter boxes, those are nice. Okay, there's just so much. It's gonna take me a minute to kind of filter through everything. Oh, that's even super nice. Excuse the sniffles again. Okay, so going in day by day. Where's my, here it is. Oh, ouch. So on Monday, actually, you know what? All the way up until Friday, well here, I'm just gonna place these little four. Okay, I'm just gonna use up this sheet and place these little guys, I think, by themselves. Like that. Because I watched my nephew, I brought them home and watched them on those days. On Monday, my mom came home. So let's do I think I'm just going to take this flag, this pink one. And then from Clever Gal Crafts, I have these little bows. And let's just do a little layering. Really pretty. So that'll be to mark that my mom came home. I went to the gym. So from Crass by Towie, let's just do the little... Do you want to add anything to it? We have so much in the kit, I feel like I need to. But I'm just going to take that by itself. And then that night, I'm going to do double action down here. So we had family dinner. I'm going to take just right there. And then to mark, I watched a holiday movie. So I'm going to take from Once More with Love just this little cuddle up TV, guys, to mark the holiday movie. On Tuesday, I brought the boys home. I had dinner with my dad. So from Rose Colored Days, I'm going to take the meal icon. And then I read, so I think let's take this little quarter box here. Yeah, and then from Kinsey's Creations, I'm going to take Read right above it, I guess. Like that. That's cute. And then during the night, I just watched Gilmore Girls. So I'm going to take my little Once More with Love Gilmore Girls munchkin. And I'll do it like that. Super cute. Love. Alright, on Wednesday, I brought the boys home. Okay, so let's take... Here we are. I'm going to take a flag. Here. And do let's take this little one. So my older sister worked late, so I watched The Boys later this night, and we watched Christmas movies. Let's just take two of these dots. One will be, where to go? Oh, I didn't pull it up all the way. Okay. 1, 2, super cute. And then that night, actually I'm going to do 3 dots. There we go. Perfect. And then that night, I got an Amazon package. So let's do the package sticker. And then I had to get gas, so I'm going to use the car. Perfect. All of the things. That looks really good. So moving on to Thursday. Thursday, I brought the boys home. Okay, so I guess there wasn't really much going on this day because, yeah, my aunt and uncle came home, or not came home, they flew into town, so let's mark that. Maybe I'll just take a bow. Let's actually put that here, and then I'm gonna take a heart from Clever Gal Crafts. And just put that right there. And then down here, I'm going to put a half box. Let's do this one over here. For the work holiday party. And I don't think I'm going to add anything to that. I had pulled out a couple of things, but yeah. And then, so from Tickled Pink Planning, I'm taking this Bow coffee cup, and it's not going to be for coffee, but I got nectar this morning. So I'm just going to put that down here. It's a little crooked, but whatever. And then I brought the boys home and I babysat them that night. So I'm going to take a flag. Just like I did over here. And let's do this one. Oh, I thought I ripped it. And this is from the Pigeon Paper Company. And we'll just put that there. Let's do 2 dots. So 1 for bringing the boys home, and then 1 for babysitting. And then that night we watched holiday movies. So let's take this one. I'm going to take dots again because we watched 2. We watched The Polar Express, and I watched Noelle. Oh, hello, where'd it go? Okay, moving on to Saturday morning. I ate brownies. My mom was cooking for the holiday party Saturday night, so she fed me brownies. So let's do, I think I'm just gonna take like a bow, maybe. And then that morning I watched You've Got Mail and decorated the Christmas tree, and then that night we had our family holiday party. So let's do this little Christmas tree from Once More with Love. And maybe I'll just take the dots from the kit because I love doing that. And then that night was our family holiday party, so I'm going to take a half box, which was just so unbelievably fun. There. The next morning I went to church, so I'm going to take this church scripts from Crinzy's Creations. I have the foiled ones right here, but since I did the unfoiled read over on that side, I'm going to do the unfoiled church. So we'll just place that there. I went shopping for my mom's birthday. I think I'm going to use this shopping bag from the kit. Although I did pull out these cute little paper blush bar shopping stickers. And then I cleaned my room and watched some TV. I'm just going to use these organization stickers from Crafts by Towie. I think I'm going to use a flag with this. Yeah, that's really sweet. And then that night, I went to dinner with my mom and dad at a restaurant, and we saw an ex-boyfriend, which was really weird. Perfect. There we go. And that's the whole shebang. I love it. Let's check it out. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill it out, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is how it looks all filled out. I think it's very sweet. I absolutely love it. A lot to fill in. I quickly want to go over what's left in the kit. I'm definitely going to be doing another week of this. because I just have so much. Even if you do use a second planner, there's just a ton. You could use this for an entire month in a second planner. So I definitely want to use this again maybe next week or next year, or like the end of this year because it is next year. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my Instagram if you want to see something more close up or things tagged by shops. I hope you're having an amazing day, week, and month. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!